Yo, what's up guys, it's raux here, back again, and today we have the part 1 of the Halloween update, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. And to start off with a brand new bundle, the Halloween bundle includes this cool duck reskin as a voodoo doll, you know, it fits with Halloween. Then we have also a new Scythe melee, which is pretty nice as well, even though I don't quite like the animations of it, they're a bit like clunky for it, but you know. Then we have another recolor of a Bam Bam outfit we got in like in the previous update, just this time it has a skeleton theme on it instead of the normal one. Then we also have a new Killcard fitting for the bundle, which does look quite nice. I like the desaturated colors, it looks quite nice at least. And we have a brand new KillEffect, which is like a tombstone, which is pretty nice, it also fits. And it's probably the coolest one for the few people that actually use KillEffects and don't have them just turned off. Next on, during the rest of the month, you can now sometimes get around in with the Hitchcock effect, which is pretty much just makes your entire map black and white and adds a little film grain effect, which is a nice switch up, even though please remove the outlines. It makes them way too easy to see with that. And now we come to the big change this update. Private servers finally have comments. From now on you can change stuff like the PvP settings, which include how many kills you need to win a round, as well as being able to increase the time limit from like, I think 4 to 5 minutes to like literally infinity, literally like hundreds of hours. You're also able to choose now the maps, game modes, and even modifiers, including vaulted ones like Hardskin, or maps like the good old Construct, which is really old and really got nostalgia flash when I saw it the first time. And you're also able to change the time of the map. Now you can make something cost like Night City at day, from like 2 PM to 6 AM as well, which is quite nice. And a lot more comments will be added in the coming weeks. And already lastly, with the update, we have the bug fixes, where there's only one noticeable change, but it's a pretty big one. So if you know or not, if you have over like 140 FPS in Aimblox, you just can't slide anymore. It just stops you dead in your tracks. That has now been fixed, and sliding has actually never felt better than before. Like, it actually feels really smooth now, and it almost feels faster, even though it's not. Well, this has been it with today's update. Once again, quite a small amount of changes. For that, it's pretty big ones, and I'm quite liked it. And also, don't forget, this is only the first part of the update, with the second part releasing later this month. Anyways, let's hop into some gameplay. Alright, and here we are in the first round. And being honest, I do not know what to talk about, really. But this was awkward. I had my music on by accident. Oh well, anyways. First of all, I just want to thank you guys all for the support. It actually has been insane. It felt like I got hit marked by a crossbow, but it wasn't. Never mind. And then we have a rocket launcher player. Alright, this will be fun. It was 3 hours. I did not expect to take it this long, being honest. It took forever for some reason. This guy just disappeared. Like, I always forget that this cave even exists, but it just does. So, and we're just using the default setup, the default Giga Sweat setup. Because I had to, like, the first round I played today was against like 6 honey badger players, and I was like, nope, not doing this today. So I'm just using the honey badger right now too. As some of you know, it's absurdly strong. Still, I think it needs a nerf in my opinion. I mean, but then again, we need some broken guns. I just would like a broken gun that is not a honey badger, because this thing just has too much fire rate for me. Oh god, this was dangerous. It was pretty fun, so yeah. But anyways, let's see what we can do in this round. I haven't played PvP in a second, because you guys know I took a break and I haven't played much. Like, I been playing Kovacs and Bad Business recently, and I do wanna make a video for Bad Business at one point, because I enjoy the game just a lot right now. We'll probably make a video on the MP5 remake they did, because you know it goes pretty hard actually. This thing has such weird wobbly recoil, it's weird. And also we're using the stubby grip now, because after I found out, like on my stream, K9, one of the OG members pretty much said that stubby grip apparently reduces spread. So we're gonna test this out. And so far it looks like he's right. I mean, we already checked it out with shotguns, so you know. Stubby grip is pretty good. It gives recoil cap and spread then, even though it doesn't say it. Like, it might even just be placebo. Also, remove crossbows from the game. They're horrible and they should actually just not exist in the game. What I can see, if it actually does exist, if it's not placebo, it actually is. It's actually a really strong effect. On shotguns alone, having tighter spread, of course, is always good. That's why stuff like the Super Shorty and Spaz 12 are just as good. Yes. Anyways, we're gonna see us straight in the second and last round. Anyways, here we are in the last round, and this is what I mean with the Hitchcock effect. It's this one, and this is what I mean with like the outlines in this mode are just broken. And I found it would have been cooler if they just removed the outlines altogether. Like, I think that would have been better if they did. My punch did not connect. That should have connected. I don't care what anyone says. That should have definitely connected. Alright, but yeah, I quite like these maps. I wish you could select them, though. You actually can't select them in the browser yet. Which is kind of disappointing, because I wanted to take a screenshot here. So I had to improvise. Yeah, you're horrible at this game. Deinstall, please. Why is the entire team after me? Also, can some more people join in? No, you will not kill me with that stupid crossbow of yours. Thank you. No, thank you. Now let's leave. I need to reload. He really is obnoxious, man. How about we don't do this? He's actually just camping on me. How about we don't do this, brother? I do not like being camped on. Jesus Christ, these players. This is gonna be a slow lobby, I can already tell. Come back. No. I mean, if you just overload them with button inputs, they're dead anyways. I mean, I guess that works too, but I actually quite like this, though. I don't know why. It has something to it. This effect has something to it. It's pretty nice. Quite like this game mode. It's quite nice. Like, it's not a game mode, it's just a map, but I don't know why. It feels nice. This feels especially good for the visibility in this game, because I'm blind anyways. So it's actually really easy to see stuff with. By the way, this was an Aimblox hit wreck moment. This guy didn't hit me a single time. The only thing that I would the only thing I would change Aimblox is make the red dots visible, because what I think they do is just they overlay a gradient map over something or something like that. I have no idea about coding. It's just what I think with like me knowing editing. They probably just overlaid a gradient map onto this map, and that's how they made it look like this. But this made everything look this washed out. And I think the red dot shouldn't be this washed out, in my opinion at least. They could be a bit like more saturated, like, or at least they could have kept their red dot visibility. Even though I wouldn't mind like custom red dots, you know, maybe have a blue one, a purple one, a yellow one, so everyone can meet their own taste. That would be kind of good, right? This is why I think the crossbow should be removed. It's just such a cheap weapon, and this is why everyone, even like on the stream, everyone agreed that this thing is an F tier weapon, because it is. It's toxic in this game. We already have the BFG, which I want to which will never get removed. So then at least remove the other wanted weapon. Yeah, exactly. Nope. Will raux ever manage to make a video without ranting once? Probably not. And genuinely, I do not care. I rant about this game more than once. Yeah, if you guys would like to see the... Like, if you're watching so far, first of all, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. But if you guys would like to see the weapon list, like the tier list as a video, I will do that. I would just like cut out the stream clips into like a 10 to 20 minute video. Because I will not re-upload the entire 3-hour war as a video, because no one would watch that. Because all of you guys would just skip to the S weapons and then leave it at that, so yeah. This thing is so horribly broken, it's not even funny. Well, anyways, I hope you guys all have a nice day, evening, or night. And obviously, if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe is the best way to show me that you guys like the content I make. But anyways, we see us straight in the next one. Ciao, ciao.